Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Okay, so in this video, we are just going to learn how to send emails using a Python. Okay, from a Gmail account. Okay, so basically, when you look at most of the blogs or something, okay, so send email with Python. Okay, so here, if you see, mostly it will say like username and password, right? Uh, okay, so using the SMTP, they have this. Okay, most of the time you will see that less secure apps in Gmail. Okay, so this feature has been disabled by Google. Okay, and we are no longer allowed to use this. Okay, so instead we have another option. Google has updated it, and we'll just check that out right now. Okay, we just need to go to manage your Google account. Okay, and then if we go to security, mostly okay, here we don't have that. I'll just show you that. Less secure. Nothing. Okay, okay, fine, let's just leave that for now. Now we'll go to our application. Okay, so here is our code basically. So import smtp lib, blah blah blah. So sender email, receiver email, and everything like that. So in order to first access this, not using our password, but instead there is something called as app password. Okay, so let's just go for that app. I'll just show you how to generate it. Okay, so in order to use this, you have to enable the two-factor multi-factor two-step verification, which I have activated. Please make sure you also do that. Okay, now we'll go to app passwords. Okay, this is you'll be seeing the previously available app passwords. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, now let's go and generate one. Okay, so I need to send email, so I'm selecting email. And device, since this is going to be a Python application, I'm just gonna leave it. So I just gave py, and this will actually give us a 16 digit or 16 length string. Okay, so just copy this, and now that will act as our password. Okay, so if you come here, so smtp password is there, right? So we'll just paste this. Okay, now again coming back, so we have the smtp lib. So this is, you have the sender, email, receiver. Okay, and the subject of the email, and then message. Okay, what is this receiver email? Let's just look into it. This is nothing. I just created, there is something called as temp email. If you just search for temp email, you'll just see this temp-mail.org. So this will just give us some temporary emails. Okay, so now see, it will just generate me a temporary email, which I can which I already used it recently. Okay, now I can just use copy that. See, XAW, something like that. You don't need to do anything. I think probably it's the same. I'm just pasting it. Okay, so this will act as a subject, and this is the message, and we're just creating an object. Look at all the code here. Okay, so from to subject, all those things are fine. Here I also have included the code for sending an attachment. Okay, so here is the file name. So, and basically I'm just trying to send this what is this .sqlite file, and yep, so it will get the current working directory, and then add the file name to it, and then we are opening that path, and then its subtype is PDF. Like, it's okay, even though it is not PDF, it will automatically take it. Okay, so it is going to add the header, file name, and then message dot attach. It will add the attachment. Okay, good. So now we have the SMTP for Gmail 587. Here it is, and then we have the password. Okay, so with SMTP, that's all. So this should be pretty clear. I'll just try running this app now. Okay, I'll just create a new terminal. So py, this is the mail.py. Boom. Now it has sent the mail. Let's just verify whether it has sent the mail. Where are we? Here we are. I'll go to list. Your inbox is empty, waiting for incoming emails. Boom, and we got it. So if you see here, here it is. Okay, let me just modify the this part. Updated test email. I'm gonna send it again. It says it has been sent. Now let's just go back to the inbox. Perfect. See, updated test email. We got it from that. Okay, and this is a test email sent from Python, whatever it is. And then we can click here on the attachment and it is also downloadable. See, got downloaded. Nice. So now just let's just think about how to put this into our Flask application, which we were usually using it. Okay, for that, all that we need to do is make this as a function. Okay, so let's do that. Sender, receiver, subject, and message. Okay, let's just okay, def send underscore email. Okay, let's just give sender, receiver. Oh my god, it's just giving me the whole thing. Let's just wait. Subject, message, and attachment. It's just giving me everything. Yeah, subject, message. So I can just remove all these things because we are just passing them as parameters. Four things gone. Now sender, receiver, subject, and attached message. So these 5 lines is already here. So I'm just removing those 5 lines also. File name is the attachment that we are sending. Okay. Now path. That's fine, I think. Right, path is there. Then all these things are still message the attachment. So I'm just gonna delete this too. Boom, got deleted. What else is left? So SMTP server. So username is going to be whatever sender. Okay, and SMTP password equal to, yeah, this we can set it as wherever we want to. Like usually we'll keep the configs.py something like that, right? Or whatever it is. But here I'm just using it. Okay, then let's just take this also inside of this application. Huh, yeah, this should just go inside once. This is going to be receiver. Okay, now that we have a function here, let us just call this function send email. Okay, and the sender was okay, let us just copy it from here. Sender receiver is going to be same wherever whatever we used here, just copying it from there. So sender, receiver, subject, and the message, right? Okay, subject is going to be from function. This is a test. Okay, that is fine. And this is supposed to be a file which is already present here. In this case, I'm just gonna send cmds.txt. Okay, let us see if this is working. UI Okay, it says a mail. I mean, no error. Let's just verify whether we got the mail from function, right? That was the subject. Boom. Yep, we got this. Nice. So from function, if I go to attachment also, it's commands.txt. Super. So simple. Now we'll go to our, this is the mail.py. Now we have a simple Flask application. Okay, I'll just remove this. Not required. hmm That's okay. You can just ignore this also. Don't worry. Okay. Now let us import that function from there. Okay. Before that, let me activate scripts. Activate. I'm just activating the virtual environment and making sure if Flask is available. I believe it should be available. Yeah, it's already there. Okay. Now let me import that from mail. Import send email function. Okay. Now let's just go there and copy it. Copy it. Boom. Okay. This. Okay. Why do I get? No. Is it send email or send mail? It's send email. Means I need to import send email. Okay. Good. So let us say that from Flask, from function Flask. Okay. So whenever I hit this route, okay, it's gonna send an email and return us um, email sent, and let's also change the route to slash email. Okay. Good. Now let's just try this. Okay. Py. Oh, it's not mail.py. Oh my god, now it will be sending the mail. Oh shit. So py main.py, and this will start our Flask application. This is just a starter code for the Flask. Now if I click here, it is just opening. Yeah, we don't have the empty or slash email. If I just give it here, so once the email is sent, it says email sent. And let's just verify the same. Connection is secure. Hmm. See, from Flask function, from function Flask. Okay, see, but most of the time, what people would want is these kind of email sending items should be as a background task. Okay, so I think you guys already have seen the video where I just show you about the celery and Redis. Okay, let's just make sure that let's just also take these into celery. I just convert this into a background task. What we need to do, simple, just paste. I'll just get the requirements first. All right. So now we can see that yes. So we have that, have all the libraries imported, and we have the thing here. Okay. All that we need to do is send mail dot delay. Okay. And this send mail, this should not be imported from there. Let me import it from task. From tasks, import send email. Super. That's all. Now this will be sent as asynchronous call. Now also let me just um, turn on the celery server. Okay. Yeah. So this is how we set the celery server. I'm just gonna run it. Boom. See, we have all the I have like four tasks. Add a 20-second sleep, then test, and then this is what the recent one is. Okay. Now let's just go there, and since this is already running, I'm just gonna turn on the Flask application again, py main.py. So if I run this, I think last time when we went to that slash email, it took some time to give a response. Now it will come immediately because the email setting is being sent to the background. See, we just got it immediately. And if we see here, here is the celery. Since yeah, it's none because we are not returning anything there on that function. But let's just verify whether we got the email. So it should be like from Flask function. Should be second time. Yep. Hmm. Okay. So I can see a lot of things here. Okay. Let me just do one thing. I'm just gonna change this a little bit such that um, it accepts a path parameter. Okay. String colon message. Okay. Now it's gonna accept a message. Let's say like subject. Okay. I'm gonna give subject, and then this is what the subject is basically that we are sending out. Just gonna give subject. Okay. And let's just see whether it is able to do it now. Okay. Now the converter string doesn't exist. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll just give subject now. Okay, now it's accepting a path parameter since its Flask application is running. So email slash from URL subject, something like this. Yeah, it'll immediately go. We won't see the difference. So it says that the mail has been sent. It's almost taking the same time, but let's just verify. Yeah, wow, nice. See, from URL subject, we are able to see that. Good. Now it is going as a background task. Now also let's just schedule it. All right. So how do we schedule that? If you guys remember, so here is where what our scheduler is. I'm just gonna sender dot add periodic task. Now we need to give cron tab. Okay, let me not do that. We already have one this s.s, right? I'm just gonna use this. Copy it, then paste it. Okay, what is the time? It's 20. What is the time? 20, and I'm gonna make it like 45. Ouch. 20, 45, and it is not test, it is instead send email dot schedule, right? Okay, now that is there. So on the parameter that we are passing, okay, so it is accepting a lot of parameters. We need to pass all those parameters, else it will fail. So Yeah, we need to pass the sender, all those things. Let me just go and fetch all those things there. Hmm, tasks. Okay, so nice. Yeah, sender, receiver, and then yeah, this also we can just make it as what? Yeah, subject from celery. Okay, and then this is a test. Yeah, I think that's fine. But I'm just not sure whether this commands.txt will be, yeah, it should be taking, I think. That's not a problem. So it's already 45. I'll just make this to 47. Render, everything is there. Perfect. Everything has been set. Just stopping the celery once. I'll just stop everything once. Okay. Now this main.py is up. So celery is also done. Now celery beat also we should turn it on, because beat is the one which is actually checking whether any scheduled task is left or not. Right? Here is how you do that. Celery hyphen a tasks beat hyphen f. Okay, I'll just do that. So it's starting. Yeah, good. So basically we have a scheduled task, right? If we go to the task.py, so every 10 seconds it will send. Let's just wait for like 47 and see if that email is getting sent over subject from celery. So this will make us every day at 8:47. This email will be sent from this mail ID to this mail ID with the subject 46. Yeah, this 47 seconds. Let's check the remaining also. 47, 3 more seconds. Boom. And the mail seems like it has. So from the beat it is gone. Let's just check whether it is successful here. Right? No, not this. Succeeded. Here we have send email. So it's received and then succeeded. Let's just verify whether we got the mail. No, I think it's subject from celery. I think that's the one. Yeah, super. So good. This is how. Yeah, we just saw like. Oh, I also make sure that once you're done using it, make sure you remove the app password. Okay, how to remove it? Same here. Go search app space passwords. I need to verify myself. Right. That's all. Now it's removed. Now if we try to send email, let me just stop this. Let me just stop all the processes. Okay. Now just simple py mail dot. We have a mail, right? Yeah, mail dot py. Now it will say error because we have revoked the password. Okay, good. So that's how you guys send email from Flask and then make it asynchronous and then schedule it.